We're back on the other channel, and today we are going dumpster diving in its purest form. We just picked up this 2001 Corvette, or what's left of a 2001 Corvette, for 4,500 bucks for one simple reason, and it's this guy right here, this Vortec V7 YSI Supercharger. Now that kit's worth 6,500 bucks alone. So if, and this is a big ol' if, this survived, it's gonna be a good buy regardless of how bad the rest of the car looks. But of course the idea here wasn't to just pay 4,500 bucks for half of a used supercharger kit. I'm thinking that even though this thing is smoked from front to back, that there's still enough here, including possibly the engine, that we'll be able to salvage and sell off enough of them that we'll get ourselves this blower kit for basically nothing. Though, as one would expect by the way this car looks, we are certainly gonna have our work cut out for us. Where do you even start on something like this? Now, the way we usually do these videos is we'll hit the interior and then the body, then the suspension, then way down the line, we'll get to our engine and see if it all worked out. On this one, though, there's really just not much of a body left. I mean, really, the only piece we have, or that might have survived here, is this passenger door and the mirror that goes along with it. There is the top, and I can't imagine it would be good. For as rough as this thing is, though, it does look like all the mounting tabs survive. Sometimes in these wrecks, you'll see them just break out of the top right there. Everything functions properly, which is shocking. Would be nice if this thing was minty fresh, obviously, because it'd be $1,000 in our pockets. But considering the state of this car, the fact that we got anything out of the top, which again, you couldn't see in the auction pictures, call it half that, 500 bucks for somebody to paint it or wrap it or whatever they want to do with it. This is another one of those things that, given the severity of the wreck, I'm just surprised that it actually survived. You know, all the mounting points on it, none of them are all cracked up. There's not even really any physical damage to the door shell itself. That, however, is about going to do it for the body. There's really nothing else. Not a single part of this rear end survived. The driver door, the fender, none of that stuff was even with the car. I'm sure it was all destroyed. So now I guess we get to start digging into this interior a little bit. And it's a wreck. It is a wreck. The dashboard is right about where the roof should go. I mean, there is a lot of stuff in here, though, so there's got to be some value, right? Like, yeah. Clearly, even these Corsas, this might sound like a stretch here, all right? They're beat. They're dented up. All the brackets are jacked up. But I bet those tips, you can buy Corsa tips, and they're not cheap. So what do you say, we hack these Corsa tips off and get ourselves like 100 bucks?
Actually, why not?
Look at that. What a nice set of tips. Now, trust me, I am well aware of how ridiculous it sounds that we got 4,500 bucks out on a car and we're sitting here cutting exhaust tips off for maybe $100. But a lot of